The Chernobog was added May 15th, 2018 as part of the Doomsday Heist DLC. It is based off of the BM-30 Smerch, a Russian ballistic missile launcher that fires 300mm 9M55 rounds, with a range of 80 kilometers. The Chernobog usually costs $3,311,700 normally. However, if you complete the heist prep simply named Chernobog on Act 3 of the Doomsday Heist, you get it for a reduced price of $2,490,000, which is a lot less than the sum $12 million the in real life Smerch costs. Once you buy your beloved bog, it is stored within your facility, and it cannot be moved out of here. Its modifications are minimal, and none of them are required to increase its performance or reliability. They read as such: armor, brakes, engine, horn, lights, livery, loss and theft prevention, which comes stock equipped, plate, respray, transmission, turbo, wheels, and windows. The Chernobog's main use is for taking down planes, however it is also a great choice for ground targets due to its long range and powerful missiles that at a distance further than 200 meters can pass through solid objects. It has a lock-on range of 1,000 meters and will travel for 1,100 meters before blowing up, over double that of second place. The missiles are a unique model to the Chernobog and are faster than any homing missile in the game. Not only that, but they also do the damage of an RPG or 3 homing missiles, meaning in a single burst you can take out some heavily armoured vehicles such as the Night Shark. The Chernobog can fire missiles in bursts of 5 in under a second, however there is a cooldown of 4 seconds before you can lock on again. On top of that, the missiles are unlimited. The accuracy of the missiles is argued quite a lot, but from my experience I have found that they have the turning radius of the Oppressor Mark II missiles. However, the huge increase in speed makes them nearly impossible to escape from novice and even experienced flyers, and sometimes even skilled pyro pilots have difficulty evading the missiles. Unfortunately, up close, the Chernobog is all bark and no bite. A lack of bulletproof windows and a complete lack to any kind of explosive makes it extremely vulnerable to people on the ground. When you put the Chernobog up on its stands, it can't be moved by anything other than the train. There are very few bad things about the heroic Chernobog, however it wouldn't be a fair expert's guide if I didn't mention them. First of all, the Chernobog is piss slow, and on top of that it is really slow to set up in the middle of a PvP. Now on to the good part, how you can take out jets. To lock on, you must hold Alt L2 on PS4, LT on Xbox, and right mouse button on PC. It takes 2.5 seconds for you to fully lock on, which if you want your missiles to track, is required. Any plane that's worse than a Starling will likely not be able to dodge the missiles on its first barrage if the pilot isn't that good. A good Starling pilot can probably hold off missiles until they run out of boost. Frankie is not a good Starling pilot, so he couldn't. And a good Pyro pilot can probably hold off missiles indefinitely, resulting in a stalemate. However, boredom will likely make them jump out before you get anywhere. To make your missiles hit more consistently, I recommend aiming above and to the side of your target, as this allows the missiles to hit them from the side on, which seems to make them hit more, as they kind of go around the back and go to the rear, and slow reflexes means that the pilots will not be able to dodge them as quickly. However, do be aware that a skilled pilot can dodge Chernobog missiles, not like that. Now, I'm not very experienced with this, so the likelihood of me successfully doing this for the first time is very low, but what you do is as the missiles are coming towards you, you go up and then down over them. If the pilot does successfully manage to pull this off, you are obviously vulnerable until your missiles reload and you can lock onto them again, making you an easy target. If they do manage to do this, I recommend jumping out of the Chernobog and running away from it, and then getting back in once they are a safe distance to go. It takes practice to get good with the bog, but much like any vehicle that requires strategy, location matters. Here are a few good spots to camp in your Chernobog to take out jets and ground targets. Sandy Shores is a personal favourite of mine because it is a very open area and you can see planes coming in from all angles around you. You're protected by Mount Chiliad in the back, meaning planes can't fly low over the lake to sneak up on you. You also have clear views of all the skies, and anyone coming in from Los Santos is an easy target. This area overlooking the casino and Vinewood Plaza area is really good, hunting jet griefers and people who camp out casino, and people who are trying to go in god mode by the casino. This area on the other side of the casino maybe doesn't have as much of a good range of Los Santos, but it has a good range of the casino and anyone coming in from Los Santos or going out from Sandy. It also has this big mountain behind you, so people can't strafe you from this angle. However, there are people that can go below you in the kind of like ravine cavern bit that can fire missiles upwards, whereas you can't fire them down. This area on Vespucci is very good because you're right next to the water to take cover. You can camp out jet spawns, and you can take people out coming in from LSIA hangars and Zancudo hangars. It's also got a very open area, and the Ferris wheel kind of blocks people coming in from this direction that you otherwise wouldn't be able to get. The industrial area of La Mesa is quite good because although you don't get a lot of traffic in the air, it is quite remote and open to the skies. When they get on the ground, it's quite a good sniping location. The final spot is on top of a yacht. The yacht is good, especially in this location, because it has a great lookout over LSIA, Vespucci Beach, the main central bit, and any planes coming in from over towards Zancudo. It also has a lookout over the ocean in case people want to flank you from the rear, and then if you ever feel scared, yacht defences are an option. But you may be wondering, how do you get this here? Well, I'm here to tell you. First of all, what you want to do is go to your CEO menu and start up the VIP work called Air Freight. Once you've started up the mission, just head over to the cargo bob, and with said cargo bob that has an extended hook, you can pick up your Chernobog and take it over to the yacht. Once you've spun it to satisfaction, you can simply drop it down, let go of it, and then get in and set up. This is actually a really bad parking job, guys. I hope you all enjoyed this epic experts guides. If you did, subscribe and like. If you have any criticisms, leave them in the comments section. Stay heroic, stay epically Chernobog, buy the Chernobog, love the Chernobog, respect the Chernobog, love for the Chernobog, everything Chernobog. And I'll see you in the next video. Abidey bye.